Hey everybody, IcyCat here once again with our second weapon skin review. Yesterday we took a look at the Pro League skin that just came out, and today we're going to take a closer look at Topaz. If you've been waiting to get a closer look at what this looks like in-game before you drop your money on it, then you're going to want to stick around next. The Topaz weapon skin just came out this week, along with the Pro League weapon skin. And if you want to know more about that skin, then be sure to follow the link here. You can check that out. I did a review on that yesterday. Today, however, we're going to be covering Topaz. This is the latest entry in the line of the gemstone skins. Now, as usual in all my weapon skin reviews, I just sort of let some terrorist hunt play in the background. This allows me to concentrate on switching between different maps and modes and weapons without having to go through multiplayer matches, which would take longer to cycle through. The focus here isn't on gameplay, it's on showing you what the skin looks like in different lighting conditions and environments. So far, each of the gemstone skins have felt rather different from each other. There's subtlety to them that extends beyond just being a new color gemstone. The emerald skin had some very deep blacks woven in with the texture and gave it a very rich feeling. When the cobalt skin came out, it didn't have that same quality to it, and it even had some unique coloring in it where there was like a little bit of subtle purple woven in with the blue and caused some interesting reflections and bounces of light. When amethyst came out, it was more of a washed out color than we would have expected and didn't look as vibrant as some of the other ones had. Ruby was a very bright and saturated color and lacked the deeper, richer blacks that the emerald skin had. Topaz kind of goes in another direction yet. This is a very metallic appearing skin. In fact, you would be easily forgiven if you thought that this was simply a gold texture. Let's put this side by side with the actual gold texture in the game. You can see the real gold texture is more of a brushed metal finish. It's flat though. This is definitely that faceted texture that the other ones have, but the metallic gold is unmistakable. This could almost be called like a gold version 2 skin or something. Like the other gemstone skins, this is available under digital content within the shop tab in the menu system. This can't be purchased with Renown or Rainbow credits. This is only available for $2.99 US. This particular texture skin can be applied to any weapon in your armory. It's not limited to specific models. Now, at one point we had seen a leaked image of a gemstone skin titled Amber, and the preview image given for that looked fairly similar to the preview image given for Topaz. It's unclear if they just changed the name of the same skin, or if Topaz is in fact a completely separate skin than Amber. The actual Topaz gemstone can be found in many shades and colors, from clear to shades of blue, all the way up through the Imperial Gold, which is kind of the direction they went with here. One interesting thing to note is this faceted, rough texture that the gemstone skins are made of are getting a lot of use. For instance, if you take a look at the Pro League skins, you can see that they use a similar roughened, faceted texture that this uses. Likewise, the Black Ice DLC skins use the same faceted texture to simulate ice. So it seems like this particular displacement mapping is getting a lot of reuse across many different textures. And while they've proven there's a lot of diversity that you can use that with, it might be time to see some other kinds of displacement maps if they're going to try that sort of thing. One cool direction they might be able to take something like that is if they put this displacement mapping on, but instead of the crystal facets, that there were subtle bulges for rust spots and dents and dings and scratches and things like that to make it look like an old discarded junkyard weapon or something that's been beat up. And there's just lots of cool things that they can do. Personally, I do hope we start seeing some more realistic skins. While the gemstone skins are certainly visually interesting, they're not anything that I personally would put on my weapon, as I prefer to stick with the realistic skins. So I hope to see some more options for some future premium skins going in that direction. So that wraps up our coverage of the Topaz weapon skin. If you didn't get a chance, make sure that you check out the Pro League weapon skin review that we did yesterday. The link for that will be at the end of the video. Tomorrow we'll also have something really interesting to look forward to that announces a little bit of a change in direction for the channel going forward, and I can't wait to share that with all of you. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest news and information for Rainbow Six Siege. You can also follow me at IcyCat25 on Twitter or IcyCat on Facebook to stay on top of all the latest information that I share there as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you next time.